They'll go with a 4-4-2 formation, and Logan Neidlinger gets to start. Hayden White still out due to injury. Guys that know their way around this building: Tyler Pasher, Stefano Pino, who scored 13 goals here 2 seasons ago. Alex Cronale looking on in their road white kits. It is Birmingham Legion with the opening possession. Thanks for joining us for Indy 11 Soccer here on the CBS Sports Galazzo Network and My Indy TV. This time against the Indy 11.
Yeah, Neidlinger's going to have a different challenge tonight because the pace of Pasher is off the charts.
Neidlinger now sees Tabori Taka play on the cross, and Pino, oh my goodness. Stefano Pino, always a nose for goal, whether he's playing against the Indy 11 or for them. Is what what gets you to
I think that's
a masterclass level of skill.
That's a book I read, Malcolm Gladwell, right? It's like 10,000 hours you need, right?
Well, how about 20,000 minutes? Because that's how much that Aiden Quinn has played in this league. In fact, he is second in league history in minutes played. He is 498 back of the legendary Canardo Forbes heading into tonight's match.
Unreal. And you think, too, if he didn't sustain that injury, where he'd be.
He was number one and then has been passed since that time. Stanley on the throw in here. Stanley leads the team in assists with 7. Has 9 if you include open cup play. Bending ball, Quinn, flick back post, and that's going to be an own goal. Indy will take the help. A freebie for the Indy 11. And whether it's knocked in by the Indy 11 or not, they're going to cue the smoke anyway. 1-0 Indy in minute number 14.
Right, and that's Aiden Quinn. That ball comes back to him, and it's a no-look.
Sumaro, good-looking ball here. Options to the left. Ball played back. Jack Blake, one touch to settle. Second touch to blast it home. Jack Blake gets the goal. That is his 10th of the season. His second against the Legion. Cue that smoke one more time. 2-0 Indy, 15 minutes in.
What a ball. What a ball. First, the brilliant ball played down the line into space. And then instead of taking the early serve and driving it across the box, you wait. You recognize over your left shoulder. You've got late runs coming. You drive it back to Jack Blake. One touch.
Good job by Hernandez Foster to close it down. Quinn couldn't pull that ball away from Pasher. Good looking run here. The hit turns into a ground ball. Rita Zuhir, first time really we have called his name. Musa could not get there in time. Indy 11 kind of caught of two minds here. Opportunity for Birmingham. This ball goes through, and again Salt has had a decent amount of traffic his way.
Goalkeepers in saves, so they just gave him so much manageable opportunities. Plus, he's a fantastic goalkeeper.
That's the end of half number 1, and the song has remained the same for the last 30-plus minutes. Despite Van Oekel's best efforts, the Birmingham Legion trail 2-0. Jack Blake have been struggling, given everything they have dealt with. They've had some injury issues through the course of the year as well. We saw them maybe at their apex in July when they looked really good. Ball sent in, a touch that Neidlinger clears back, and not in a danger just yet. Mensah,
what a turn.
Inside of the 18, weaving his way through, taps it home. That's a goal for Birmingham. And Birmingham gets one back. It's 2-1 in the 54th minute. Well, Neidlinger's clearance wasn't the best, but again, you said it. The turn by Mensah was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, he danced through a triple team. That was a ball that probably should have just let it run out of bounds and let it go. But look at this. 3 players around him, dances through. And, of course, who's hanging out in the 6?
Stefano Pino taps it home. So his 9th. Brem Sumaro done for the night. Lawrence Wotton comes on for the Indy 11. So 2 subs now in there.
A little bit of life now for the Legion.
It's going to be Romario Williams. Romario Williams got it on target, but Van Oekel had it red here in this regular season home finale. Season extended by 2 weeks this year. This was the first playoff week a year ago.
Good find.
Williams lines it up. Williams!
That's well held.
The flick, but it finds Martinez. This is where Birmingham has done their damage, is attacking from this left side. Zuhair, nobody stops him. He has a hit, and it sent Salt sprawling, but it was never on target. So one more sub window available. The Legion have yet to make a substitution in this match. Blake.
Great run.
Wouldn't have a hit. Wouldn't.
Wow.
Van Oekel got a hand to it. That was going for the top of the goal. That'll be a corner kick brought to us by Wilson Kehoe-Winningham, which will take place on November the 1st and 2nd. So if Indy does get a home playoff game, it'll be Sunday, November 3rd. And as always, tickets are available 317-685-1100. Indy11.com/tickets and the Indy 11 app. Mines.
Well, I'm glad you explained that because a lot of people thought.
Mines again on the cross and finish. What his second Indy 11 goal of the season. A 2-goal lead for the boys in blue. And it's looking like back-to-back playoff trips for the Indy 11.
What a ball across the box, and what a great one-touch finish by Lawrence Whatton.
And how about Ben Mines, who again has really rarely featured the last 6 weeks.
Right.
Makes the play, gets the cross away, and it issues with Al Lang Stadium, understandably to Hurricane Helene. Hartford won at Tulsa. We'll have the full table for you coming up in the postgame show. And again, Rhode Island leads at Charleston 1-0. Zuhair.
Wow, my goodness.
Rita Zuhair makes it a 1-goal game in the 90th minute.
Are you kidding me? My goodness. 35 yards out?
He's on an MLS contract. I'm sure that'll be a nominee, and wisely so, for the goal of the week in the USL Championship. He had 8 goals in 25 matches in San Antonio last year. Did not join
player being behind the ball and being too deep, but you got to come out and you got to press it. You got to force him into some quicker and uncomfortable decisions.
Around Mines on the cross. Gets through everybody, and Collier couldn't get there in time, and Birmingham does. And credit Birmingham, they've kept battling. Zuhair again.
Oh my goodness.
And that'll be a corner. There was just 1 goal in the match when these teams got together 4 months ago. A look at the wristwatch. That's it. The Indy 11 are a playoff team again in 2024.